Our guest tonight, one of the biggest groups on the planet. Their new album, Map of the Soul 7, is out now. BTS, right here!
Okay, sit down.
Welcome to the New York City subway. What do you think? First impression?
Hot dog, coffee.
Good.
New Yorkers like scarfing, like, I'm so busy for the business and, you know.
Really?
Yeah, I love the movie Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Yeah.
Home
When I was
Alone?
young,
Alone.
yes. When I was
That's a
young.
classic. That's a classic in Korea.
And so
No.
I have always
Home Alone?
dreamed.
You know the effect?
Macaulay Culkin? Really?
Yeah.
How has it been coming to the United States and having people respond to your music?
그리고 뭔가 되게 그냥 신기함의 연속인 것 같아요. 매일매일이.
이게 다 아미가 도와줬기 때문이죠. I love you, 아미.
Are you surprised with how big it became?
Yeah, of course. Like he said, we came from a small label in a small country from Asia. So I think, you know, we can prove that someone from like outside could be in the mainstream. Yeah, so I think that's why we feel so happy.
When you see Americans sing your songs, what does that mean to you?
저희에게 너무나도 의미가 크죠. 사실 언어도 다르고 국가도 다르고 어떻게 보면 인종도 다른데 그런 우리의 노래를 이렇게 즐겨주시고 들어주신다는 게 너무너무 저희에게는 영광이고 그리고 그런 힘으로 또 공연을 계속 하는 것 같아요. 네.
Who is the hammiest out of all of you guys? Okay.
Easy.
Right. You guys swept the mamas. You won album, icon, song, and artist of the year. I presented it to you guys. I was so excited.
It was special.
That's crazy, right?
Because of you.
What'd your family think?
엄마가 되게 아는 척했어요. 너 미국에서 같이 방송했던 분 이번엔 마마에 나오셨더라 하고 아는 척 하시더라고요. 뿌듯했어요.
She knows you.
Mom, I love mom. I love mom. Before BTS existed, what did you want to be?
Businessman.
No.
Study hard and go to, you know, get a nice job. That's my dream. That was.
V, what about you?
Saxophonist.
Saxophonist? Like here? Saxophone?
Yeah.
Do we have a saxophone? what was the George Michael? What's that? What? J-Hope, without BTS, what would you be?
Tennis player.
Tennis?
플레이어.
Tennis?
Ha!
Oh yeah! Ha! Hope! Hope!
Oh!
Hope! Yeah.
He have bronze medal.
Out of 3 teams.
3 team.
You got bronze.
Jin, how about you?
I'm actor.
You want to be an actor?
Yeah.
No, you can't do Home Alone. I already did that. Jungkook, how about you?
My dream was pro gamer.
Pro
Which one?
gamer.
Pro gamer.
A gamer?
Yeah.
Jimin.
What would you do? Host a talk show?
Maybe.
Don't take my job. Don't take my job.
Maybe Jimin Fallon.
Oh.
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimin Fallon? Sugar, if not for BTS, what would you do?
Producer or songwriter.
Oh, really? First impressions. What did you think of each other when you first got together?
I saw RM.
Yeah.
And then I thought
What do you think of him?
he was amazing.
Thank you. But Jungkook, when I first saw him, I was only wearing the underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, the panties.
What? You were only wearing
I mean,
underwear?
in the house. In my home.
What?
And he came like, I'm the new member. And I was like only wearing the
only underwear.
panties and yeah, that was the first impression.
So who put this together? You?
Nah, I was just like the first member for this group and
You were.
yeah,
Number two?
yeah.
3.
Who's three?
3.
Sugar, you came in. What happened? How did you hear?
저는 이 오디션 회사 오디션을 해가지고 그걸 보고 들어왔는데 그때도 내 첫인상은 누군가가 팬티만 입고 있었어. 항상 그랬어. 항상 첫인상이.
아 근데 나도 팬티 입고 있었어 누군가가.
아니 숙소에서는 항상 팬티만 입고 있어.
We were boys.
Did you ever think BTS would become this big?
Never.
No.
Never.
No. When you doubted yourself, what got you to the next level of like, hey, I can do this?
그냥 제 생각에는 뭔가 이렇게까지 돼야지라는 목표보다는 지금 할 수 있는 거를 최선을 다하자고 얘기를 하면서 우리가 계속 뭉쳐 있었기 때문에 여기까지 올 수 있었던 것 같아요.
옛날에는 눈에 도끼가 되게 가득했죠, 우리 다.
Do you remember the first time you ever performed in front of a crowd, and what was that like?
It was our debut showcase. They were about 200 to 300 people.
300 people. Now you have billions of people watching, but 300 people meant a lot to you, right?
Right, of course.
I still can never forget it. Everything happened so fast and it was overwhelming.
It was.
And I cried after the show.
You did?
Yeah.
Everyone cried.
Yeah.
Everyone cried.
Everyone cried?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's a big thing. Map of the Soul 7 is out now. Yo! What is the significance behind the 7?
You know, it's a lucky number, of course. And
7 members.
Yeah, 7 members. It's been 7 years, like since we've been together.
Wow, 7
Yeah.
7's good luck.
Yeah, 777. So it's like a jackpot.
Jackpot. Like jackpot.
Yeah. So it's very important. So like we just want to put the number like as our title of the album. So like that's why.
The lead single is On. What does that represent?
We've been having our reboot. So like our second single was
N.O.
No. You know what I mean? So like it's a reverse of No.
Wow.
It's like it's On, and On like represents it like, you know, like bring it on, right? Like so, we admit our shadows and, you know, the honors at the same time. We could stumble time to time. You know, we've been through all these paths with shadows and lights at the same time, but we admit all of it and, you know, bring it on and bring the pain, and we're gonna stand it, and yeah.
What is it about your music that you think fans are attracted to?
메시지를 좀 뭔가 요즘 10대, 20대, 30대들이 위로가 될 만한 메시지들을 계속해서 노래하는 게 가장 큰 강점 중 하나가 아닐까라는 생각이 듭니다.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.